Once upon a time, there lived a poor merchant. One day, he returned from the market in the evening. As he was tired, he sat down on a shady tree to take a rest for a while. Leaning on the tree, he began to eat a packet of dates. After eating the dates, he threw the nut behind. There was a frightening sound around him, and the entire place was shaking for a while. The merchant stood up, terrified, behind the tree. He saw a wicked demon with an ugly face. On seeing the demon, his legs started shivering and he could not stand firmly on the ground. "You silly man, why are you throwing stones at me? I was sleeping calmly. You have disturbed my sleep. You have to die for this," it shouted in a thundering voice. Somehow the merchant gathered his courage and said, "Majesty, I don't throw stones at you. I had no idea to disturb you. I just threw the nuts of dates that I have eaten. I am very sorry. So please forgive me." But the demon said, "You are cheating me with your cunning words. I will kill you now." The poor merchant pleaded to the demon, "If you want to kill me, you can kill me after my last wish." The demon asked, "What is that?" The merchant requested, "That you allow me to go to my house once. I will settle my debts to the others and say last words to my family before my death." The demon believed his words and allowed him to do as he liked. But it asked him to come the next day itself. The merchant went to his house and settled all his debts and said with tears, "I am to bind my promise to the demon. So I want to go now to the demon." The demon saw the merchant coming back to it as he promised. Then it wanted to test his honesty. "I am very happy now. I want to test you now. I will ask the first 3 men passing by about you. If they talk good about you, I will leave you to go home." The demon said and waited for 3 persons. The first man came there. He was old. The demon stopped him and asked him, "Do you know this merchant?" The old man said, "Yes, I know him very well. He is very kind to me and helped me when I was robbed by the thieves." The demon felt happy. The second man came. He was a judge. The demon stopped the judge and asked, "Do you know this merchant?" The judge replied that he brought a man who cheated him in the trade. When I gave punishment to him, the merchant asked him to forgive. The demon smiled for a while. The third man came. He was a very rich man. The demon asked him the same question. The rich man thought for some time and then said, Yes, he helped me once to start my business. With his help now I am very rich." Then the demon was quite satisfied and said, "I think, you are a good man really. You go home and join your family and live long." The merchant thanked the demon and the 3 men on the way. Then he returned back home and lived happily.